Good morning and welcome to another stream. My name's Andy and let's get going. Research done. Now, shit, what do we want to do? Let's do that. Back in my train world for a moment. Just give me a second. Much better. Rightio, looks like everything's going okay, so we'll get started. Now this will turn into a fix-it, but to start with I'm just going to play a little bit of my my train world. This is what we had at the end of the last episode. And we'd figured out that we needed more copper.
But not impossible.
This is a bit of a bugger. I'll fit it all in, and might not. How can I do this? Okay. Let's get a bit of a guide on where everything needs to be. So basically what's going to happen wonderful. Effect transmission. Thinking this will be what we need to do next. I think that'll work. Brilliant. Let me just think this out. It's going to take 50-50 and go 50-50. That's going to go 50% into here, 50% here. That's going to rebalance it. Yeah, oh, I think that's alright. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay. How do we want to do this one now? I think we can just belt some underneath and get it in. I'm also thinking that it would make more sense. Go the other direction with all this. Rightio. Let's reset all this.
This house is cold and empty, just a ghost of who I used to be.
Okay.
Stare at my own reflection.
Hello, Will.
Wonder if you'd even
Welcome to the stream.
recognize me.
I'm about to get onto Monkey Boy save very, very shortly. I just want to warm up a bit.
Last night I heard you whisper, everything is fine 'cause I am here. I am here. Last night I saw you shine.
So what you're saying is I'm like a Pokemon but different. I choose you. But I must ask, who else is on to follow? Yeah, that's no worries. I can wait for a little bit. Now, how's the music level? Quick. Oh my lord. It's quite a line, I must say. Okay. That's all of that. And unfortunately, that's as low as I can make the music. This is a bit of an issue. Just thinking about this offloading system here. I'm wondering if there's a better way of doing it. 'Cause this is not going to cut, basically. Yeah, I did see it. Pretty exciting. The little ones look cute. I get the impression that butters are going to become a little bit OP until they balance them. How are we going to do this? Because that isn't going to work. Hang it. Let's just get a supply train going on. Ah, there it is. Is there anything else I'd need for a supply train?
I don't hurt my
Hello, Bosho.
love. My love don't hurt my heart. Even when I want to pull her apart. Even when she says I have something to tell you. All of these others ruin it for us.
Probably don't need that one, actually.
Crawls across my skin. I could do it. I know how to do it right.
There we go.
Darling, hold me tight. The power is in the moment.
Shit.
I don't hurt my love, and I help her off the floor. She used to say the truth is what you make.
That's a bugger.
She doesn't say that
Crap.
anymore.
Okay. Okay, wonderful. That'll be how we fix that. So this is going to do laser packs. This will do repair packs. Red. Oops. Wrong box. Okay, brilliant. No, we'll just right. Supply train sorted. do. Okay, that should give us the robots that we need.
Il n'y a point de fraude. Chaque objet se meut par sa propre volonté. Et ainsi se produit la plus prodigieuse des choses qui soit donnée à percevoir sur la Terre comme dans l'univers. La sensation d'avoir pleinement mérité sa situation géographique invoque en chaque être la volonté d'un accomplissement ontologique. Car l'honneur que la création nous renvoie se répercute sur une population plus globale. Il est donc urgent de développer la réflexion paramétaphorique.
Brilliant. So that's my supply train done, and now I'll be able to set that up. Just that kind of build up on all of my railway stations now as they come along. That's going along okay. Alright, let's go get this hooked in. Along with some freaking lights. Okay. Not really much I want to research at the moment. I think I needed a gate there.
Read it in a storybook that a telltale heart is well understood, and you couldn't do a thing for me. I'm much past help, you see. Hear that sound fly around the world on a balloon trip. Take my love, double it and triple it. Show my hand, it's not too bad, not too soft and not too hard. Miss me, sweet.
Wonderful. I can get in and out nice and easy now. So, Will, are we good to go yet? Junior, hello, welcome to the stream, my friend. Nice to see you again. I think I might just join the two up and be done with it. Well, but Sean, that is the question, and I hope so. Is the answer. Ah, dear. Alright, let's save this. What were the settings, Junior? I'm keen to know. Just give me a second here, guys. I'm just going to restart the game. Alrighty, let's do this, fix it. Monkey boy. Oh my lord. Okay, robots. Gee whiz. There's no lights anywhere. So let's see what's going on here. Shit, man. Crikey. So this is actually quite substantial. Oil's over here. And he's got, yeah, okay. That's fair enough. That actually reminds me of that scene in The Matrix, where like Neo and Trinity are flying up to the machine's you know, kind of base, home, whatever you would call it. And then like all the guns come online and it's like shooting and shit. It's like, yeah, cool. So a respectable, yeah, respectable amount of solar power going on, that's for sure. Advanced defences all the way around. Alright, okay. Well, they say great minds think alike. Well, nerds think alike anyway. Of course, trust us to think that kind of thing. Holy shit. He's walled off out there. That's a bit awesome. Okay, let's go up. Because I believe all this is going to be solar panels. Yep. Solar panels galore. Jesus Christ. No, it's going in the wrong direction, this bugger. There's not like a base outside that. No, that's all that's been discovered on this map. Yeah, okay. Yeah, bloody 193. Yeah, okay. Explains a bit. Yeah, I am checking it out right now. Oh, well, that's a rookie mistake. That they need to be stepped back by one, but that this would be damn near impregnable. Well, it is impregnable on these wider settings. You would never have a problem, and backed by roboports. This is psycho. I thought you said this was a fix-it, Will. This doesn't need fixing at all, man. This is all fine. Actually, okay. I'm not sure why this thing is here. So all of this could be deleted because it's in the middle of the base here. Because there's another defensive line down there. Yeah.
Flows mean like Joe Green, shine like the head of Mr. Clean and Mr. Spring while the sun beams. Young Q's his own team, but y'all know me. Mr. Flyest thing that y'all vision done seen. And of course I carry myself like I'm better than you. If you was this great, you would do it too. Yes, it's so true. You're better than me. I love to hear that story. Cause trust you are not.
Yeah,
like
so
your
there's no
father's
real
a
problems here,
warrior.
Will.
That I had to steal your glory. I can hear him now like he came in the game and didn't warn me.
It's all looking pretty good, really.
Lame niggas doors, I'm locking it and rocking with. Only real niggas that's really popping shit. Nah, you ain't cocky. That nigga just cocky. Now I'm a king, crown on tilt.
Like,
Hold up.
well,
Let the female scream my name way before.
yeah, the only things he needs to set up are modules, and that's it. So, you know, a module build isn't very complicated. Not when you're at this stage in this research level. Like, check that out. And here's the modules. So, you know, doesn't look like there's really any issues. It's got that unhinged, so that's fine. Red circuits could be faster, but it'll get there eventually. Yeah, it's quite a good base. It's huge. Yikes. That would have taken a fair bit of working out. That's absolute spaghetti in there.
Learn young, you need high hopes and mega dreams. And I'm pushing out fire that burn your hands with only steam. Thinking you could be above me, then try your luck. I ain't talking research when I say you should look me up. Nah, fam, I really mean look me up. Up, up, you got that crimp, that's what's up. Yeah, I'm known to spend big bucks. So what? Best that there is no if, ands, or buts. Yeah, I'm a king, crown on top. It's upset, hold up. Let the female scream my name way before all the blame and fame. Take a look at me now. I'm a king, crown on top. It's upset.
What we might do here is we've got enough of that to sink a battleship. Okay, we'll just change this. Yeah, pretty much. Plumber's nightmare indeed. I just want to change some stuff here. See if I can get this to work a little bit better for him. You can actually walk through it too, which is possibly the most genius part of it all.
We express the same things, but with different words. We acknowledge the same curve, and those modern words is like our last line you draw to remind a past time, a fast one, a feeling of freedom, we should be recognized. And I can hear your doctors calling from here to say, kill bias, independency, and oculacy, cause the young himself is stealthy masterpiece. Where's my muse? Where's my muse? If it's like every word slipping through my mind has been used, staggering like the old man feeding a third. With my last I reflecting half the things that I've learned. Oh, when no less.
Yeah, they're starting to come now.
Things I held on for so long, I could let it go. Be the way I wish I
Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to place 2 chemical plants here and here. I'm going to go grab some water, drag it in, and then I'm going to crack the light oil down into petroleum gas. And what that's going to do is going to allow us to firstly have more petroleum gas, but then secondly get our solid fuel from petroleum gas rather than light oil. It's slightly more efficient, but it just allows you to run these builds faster.
Will you forget everything?
Wow.
There are things that
It was incredibly complicated.
used to think you chose to forget them. Things you can't remember. I learned to block things out by the best man. Anything, anything, anything. You won't anything, anything, anything. When will you forget everything?
Oil was a nightmare for him to set up. I tell you right now, it's a freaking nightmare for me to fix. Anyway, that's neither here nor there.
So long. Maybe you'll break free as you continue to lose your memory. You won't be
Okay, well that's fixed. And that will probably be my minor contribution to this factory. I don't really see a problem apart from that. It's a bit of well, of course. Brilliant. That right there is a beastly setup. Oh my god. Almost wish there was a way of like triggering every single byte on the map just to see what happens when it runs into this kind of double thickness of wall and stacked laser turrets and gun turrets. Oh wow. That's the length of the bus right there. Oh boy. Yeah. See, the limits thing is something that should be set up from the get-go. And it's one of those things where unless you do it right at the very start, it's freaking impossible to fix now. Not without a lot of effort, like, because that would require all of these to be replaced with green inserters basically. And Sean, you're exactly right, man. It is serious overkill. Death by robot, basically. But that's alright. It's a legitimate way to play. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna call it fixed because it was never broken. We have 2 combat shotguns. Anyway, you know, you gotta teach your mate how to set limits and things. That's about the only thing I can see. Is if he made his factory a little bit smarter, you know, got some green inserters in there and set up some, you know, some conditions, it would be fine. Do a fuck? Oh, okay, that's an out. Sorry, I misread that. One thing I will do . There we go, much better. See, little trick like that and you can completely compress the belt. Huh? Pretty good. Interesting way of doing things. You can balance those inputs that it goes okay. Alright, well, I'm going to save this. Waff Wall Gaming, welcome, mate. Weren't you streaming the other day? Streaming Factorio, in fact. Righty. We have a wall issue. I'll actually probably fix it here in situ. We could.
Mr. Phenomenal, live from Chicago. My flow is so crazy, like I got mental problems. So I don't
Well, that's a bit of a bugger. You miss out on the fun. Anyway, welcome back. Let's go a quick look at our wall production because it's up here. Yeah, there's no issues with walls at all. No, that's alright. Anytime, Will. Love looking around other people's factories because I actually do take hints from them. See how everyone's done things and then apply them in my own games. So, I've just realised what the issue is. Whoa! Nearly got run over. Okay. So we got that all sorted. Now we're going to hit a problem here. Because if I start throwing copper in, shit. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is gonna get hairy. Actually, talking about streaming, some Russian blokes streaming at the moment. Actually, I don't know if he's Russian or not, but looked Russian. Looked Cyrillic? Is that the what they call their strip? Well, in fact, yes. Trains do kill biters if they run over them. Funny to watch. Because the biters attack holes in the wall. So if you have a train line running through a hole in the wall, the biters will actually tend to run through here. And if there's a train coming, it just runs them all over. It's hilarious. So where the fuck is all my... Here we go. Finally. So here's what I'll do, right? One side's going to be copper, one side's going to be iron ore. Train defense. Yes, it could be. There's actually people that have set up a train line around the edge of their base. Just runs around in a big circle, and it runs biters over. Lasers are a bit more effective at it, but yeah, it is a thing. Yeah, actually, it's in one of the trailers. You're right.
As you dreamed, are you happy as you dreamed you'd be? Are you happy as you dreamed? Are you happy as you dreamed?
It's pretty good. I'm not sure if it actually damages the locomotive or not, but yeah, it squishes them, that's for sure. Whoa, don't do that. I guess I'm getting sick of waiting. Okay, this just needs a little bit of a change. Nope, that ain't gonna work. There you go, doesn't damage the locomotive. That's pretty good news. Yeah, we seem to be okay. Right, Rage, hello, welcome to the stream. Fueling the loco is pretty easy. You just set up something like this, request a chest with some, you know, just requesting in some solid fuel and Bob's your uncle, basically. Now this I don't like. This is shit. Because that needs to be like that. Well, see, I was always playing this one, and this save I started. Oh, I don't know. It was probably a month ago. I've just been working away on it on Twitch. I only play it here live. Oh, okay. I see what you mean, Junior. In terms of your your train defense. You struggle to refuel it. Okay. That makes sense then. No, there's no problem at the moment. This is, as I said, this is one of my saves that I've been playing. And I'm actually working on putting a train system in. That's what I'm aiming to do, this save. As people keep asking me to demonstrate it, and I keep saying, no, fuck trains. So this is kind of killing two birds, one stone. Whoa! Oh, Dodo, come on. Once I get these defenses up, I'll work at plumbing all this in. Done. Brilliant. I must say, it's harder to put down miners after you've done defenses. Oh, that's going to lead a little bit. Okay, what are we going to do with this? Yes, we can. Excellent. Brilliant. Yes, shotgun GXP. Oh, guess what? Not enough belt. Son of a bitch. Just want to check if something's going to work here. What's going to happen? Okay, looks like it's going to put, yep, it will get the iron ore in. So that's pretty good, happy with that. Let's go get some more belt. Here's the train conveniently, which is happy days. Oops, I don't want to be in the wagon, I want to be in the locomotive. So all that works, which is happy days. Just throw the wood away, because that'll go get burnt in my boilers. Make power. Okay, come down through here. Oh boy, not enough belt. Okay, that's gonna have to go, because it's gonna get in the way. Throw that there. Hello, Haltech. Welcome to the stream, mate. It's good to see you again. Okay, let there be flow. This will be an interesting system to see how it works. There it goes. That's not actually a bad little system. I'm happy with that. Now, in case you're wondering, Haltech, we're actually, I probably should change that. Hold on. Playing around with trains. That's basically what we're doing here. Just updated the broadcast name, so it reflects actually what we're doing, because it's no longer a Factorio fix-it. No, this is not the Jetlaw map. This is, you remember that low richness map that I made, I reckon it was about a month ago? I'm still playing it. Haven't lost yet. I don't think I will lose either. Not if I can help it anyway.
All around me, pure reflection,
But that Jetlaw map does look interesting. When he posted on the forums, yeah, it seems like it's going to be a challenge. Medium biters and no laser turrets, that's issues right there. It may be a matter of, I don't know, I've been thinking, but could be fun. Actually, let me just stop the train for a moment. Damn it, there's no way of copying it. Just want to get this set up quickly. Okay, run the train. So you can see that the copper and the iron are all moving through the system now, which is wonderful. Yeah, that would be the wise way of going, is to catch it outside the station when it's full. Then you can just be like click, click and smash it out. It's awesome. Okay, you have to move. You're ruining my symmetry right now. Hey look, yo dog, I heard you like storage chests, so I'll put a storage chest in your storage chest so you can store it while you store it. Yeah, bad joke, I know. Don't remind me. Oh, please. That's always the way though, isn't it? I'll take you watch someone playing, you're like, yeah, I want to play now. Well, let me at it. The fuck, why is that coal being... Something is requesting coal over here. Must be my plastic creation. Finally must have clicked on. Oh no, that's what... Ah, that's right. Check out my little buffer storage, guys. It's just sucking all the coal out of the logistics system. There's still 6.1k to go. There's still 6.1k? Fucking hell. That's 5, that's 7.5, that's 10, that's 12 and a half. Jesus. Right. Oh. Shit. Fuck. That is an overproduction if ever I've seen one. Most I want there is like 10. I have 700. Hey, and Will, just by the way, mate, it is low richness. I'm just doing a good job of utilising what I have. So, don't go there. That'll fix it. So let's just grab one of these and throw that there instead. Right. Okay. Yeah, that would be me. Such a bad boo-boo too. That's just sitting on the ground so I can pick that up.
Reconstruct, piece together what was torn apart, we build. Reconstruct, piece together what was torn apart. The constants keep us while constantly changing. We maintain what matters most.
Seems like the sorting system's doing okay. Oh. Well, Rage, I didn't get that bad. I was like, it just took me a little bit of time to figure out what the fuck was going on the map, and then I was like, okay, now I know what the hell the problem is. I could work out what I needed to do to fix it, and yeah, to fix it was just excessive. Like, I don't really get mad, like not too bad anyway. Oh, we have just enough accumulated capacity, and yeah, when it came time to actually fix it, when I realised exactly how much work it was going to take, I was like, oh, I can't, that's just beyond the scope of what I do. So yeah, that's when I passed on to Marbles. I think actually had a crack at it and was able to get it worked out and get it fixed. And it is fixable, and at 80 hours on one map, that's not the kind of thing that you want to quit easily on. Take that. I was thinking it would take probably, it'd probably take a good 2 to 3 hours to fix that. It's, not gonna lie to you, pretty hardcore kind of fix. Hold on. I just want to say something here. There's hard mode and then there's being silly. So make sure it is actually finishable. my idea of the fix? Oh, okay. My idea of the fix rage was actually to reverse. You had to reverse basically the flow of half the train system. You had to come up with a build that was going to eliminate lots of those junctions, because you had lots of things crossing over. You'll notice that on, okay, here's my train system, right? If I can get a good zoom level. So it's going to get expanded, but basically what happens is everything just flows counterclockwise. So this is all counterclockwise. It'll go up here, around here, down. It'll flow through here, or it can go over here. Now what you had happening was you'd come in here and then you would double back across and do like a figure 8. So you had this kind of thing going on, and that junction, because you had such a large amount of trains, that junction became the critical fail point, and you were just trying to stuff too many trains through the one point, and that's why there was some issues. Now before you say anything, yes, I'm happy with having 7.1k red circuits. That's okay with me. Right, Huggles was the only area where things got screwy as far as flow direction, which I also set it up so that the branch going to the iron mine is separated prior to that junction. Yeah, so that's basically what you need to do to fix it, really. There wasn't... Oh, wait, I'm getting excited here. I don't want to do that. Oh dear. Because I'm going to have a train station here, I know. Somehow. Actually, maybe I should lay that in now, before things get too complicated. That way I can build around the train station rather than trying to train station around the build, so to speak. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to run it in about here-ish. Need the actual train station to be about here-ish. The exit's going to be about here. Alright, so there we go. We've got our station. It doesn't look like a station yet, but we'll get there. Ooh, yes, good question. Let me just have a quick save, and let's just load into this for a moment. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Basically, as many as you can handle, I think, is probably a good answer for red circuit production. If you depending on how you want to play things. If you're smart, you can... Oops. You can just get it so that you've basically got them stored up. Like I have. I've got 7.1k, which is probably enough for the end game. Actually, speaking of which... How do you mean, Rach? I'd like to know what you're... My thing right now is I'm wanting to build separate factories connected by rail for building all the things. Can they even be... Okay. It depends on how quickly you start building these things. Shit. Okay, I'll have to limit this on the input side. Okay. Like this build here is just a little shitty build that I'll get to get red circuits going. And, you know, it seems to work okay. You know, it's not particularly supposed to be mega hardcore. Okay, that's all fine. Actually, yeah, okay. I just realised what's happening here. This was running partly on input from this here. Is there an easy way to convert a snake clay out to a... I don't know what you mean, Sean. My save right before Rocket Defense showed a grand total of 0 red circuits in the buffer storage. Yeah, that tends to happen a fair bit. I find that green circuits are my biggest problem. Like, red circuits I can handle, but like feeding a decent green circuit build is just a pain in the butt. Both of you, send that save that you're talking about to me. I might be able to give you some ideas. Snake to tree equals rebuild. I'll hate someone tried to make snake and tree a thing, huh? As there are terms for these already, yeah. 39k, yeah, green storage. Well, actually, hold on. There you go, 7.2k red, 0 green. They've just been eaten by my research. And what are the technical terms, Junior? I use bus and linear. Still a little bit of solid fuel just sitting there randomly. Okay. So this is all just waiting on iron. Innuendo strikes back. So that was my thoughts. It all depends on how you route off the bus. If you do this kind of thing where you're splitting off and taking things aside and using it, then that's a bus. Whereas a linear is just, alright, you've got, you know, a line here, and then you're just plonking down, just say these are assemblers, just plonking down assemblers coming off of it, and then taking your products out and over. Yeah, yes, it is faster with no corners. But this has corners because it's a poo, and I haven't really built it that well. Seems to work for me though. It's kind of clicking along. Oh, yeah, about that. Audio. That's an idea, Will. Whoa, nearly got hit. It's not a bad idea at all. What I'm thinking is I just need more trains. This little stand of trees has been annoying me. Okie dokie. Ooh, okay, that's an issue. Well, that's a huge issue. I can't hook those two up. Okay, I'm gonna need a third down here. That's a bit of a bugger. Oh, I can place that better than that. There we go. So what's the verdict here, Junior? Tree is parallel, snake is linear. Yeah, okay. It makes sense.
Crouching under a dogwood by the bank of a lapping monster.
Okay, there we go.
The painted hunter lay in wait.
So that's this part of the factory
Small
all
enough
hooked up.
to dread the sting of his ball and his seat.
Now that's going to go away. Excellent.
Red Rider muzzle safety on, poised skyward to protect an imaginary people against the silhouette of ruthless invaders. Mockingbird, squirrel, and frog beware. Your arrogance will be repaid this day forever. Dappled in shadowy leaf patterned camouflage, pinging slow motion BBs into apologizing flesh. Scouring the palmetto scrub for an accurate count of goo, and scooping the miracles into a coffee can to float upon.
Okay.
Then dance, misunderstanding why. The basking
Is it
granddaddy
possible to make a
darling
smart train station so the arms loading the cars prefer iron or copper, depending on what is in storage at the main
high over
base?
my head, to teach the potential for habit of those who lie hidden in full sun, well armed.
You know, Will,
There
that's
is
not a
no
bad
ceremony
idea.
or decoration for ambush.
The only issue is then your outpost needs to be hooked up
Forget,
to
or
your
if there were,
main base either by wire, which would be
read,
painful,
shame
or
on your
logistics,
ass, son.
which is also painful but less so and more of a global approach. Welcome to the stream, James. Logistics coupled, yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's actually a very good idea though. I like it a lot. Having the train system react to what you need, that's a very, very good idea. Very, very good idea. How would you do it? You'd have to run it off the logistics. Yeah, run it off the logistics, have some sort of setup where it goes. Maybe. Okay. Yeah. Alright, let's work on that idea. Because it's an interesting idea. Okay, so what are we going to need to do? Well, we're going to need to get our logistics hooked into our outpost. That's number one. Because we'll run it through the logistics system. And we're going to need more steel. Ew. It's kind of hanging out of the base, anyway. Now, Will, don't get cheeky. How do... Come on. Right, that's better. That should be all we need to hook this thing in. Oh, Junior, use enter. Space out your comments, man. Wall of text. Long wire. The green wire is connected to all the storage chests or storage. Up to you guys, which is then fed way down to the outpost. Then just proper inserter setup. I suppose we're really just going to find an easy way of connecting in a similar area. Yes, well that's basically what I'm going to do here. Is I'm going to hook all of this up to the logistics network, which I've just done, and then what I'm going to do is run my smart inserters off of that. Far superior way of going. I'm going to stop that for a moment. Brilliant. Yeah, they will, which is less than ideal, but I didn't actually think of that, James, so thanks for pointing that out. But it'll be okay so long as we don't create any jobs down here. Okay. Here's what we'll do. Speaking of jobs. But it also means that down here I'll be supplying the network. I'll be supplied, is the word I'm looking for. You know what this reminds me of? That that part of the, I think it's the Two Towers, where the orcs are like chopping down all the trees from Isengard to build the war machines. Yes, it will preclude logistics chests in the outpost. Now here's the issue, right? Controlling all of this is going to be quite tricky. No, it isn't. Well, maybe. Okay, I know what I'm going to do here. Stop. Right, what I'm going to do. Okay. Delete, South Station, run the train. Okay, that'll just take itself up north now. Right, what I want to do, okay, is I want to just break this here for a moment. Thank heavens there's not too much on here. Thanks, Altec. My internet service provider must be doing their job today. Thanks, Julian. Thanks for your help there, buddy. I'll remember that. Okay, here's what we're going to do, right? Okay, thankfully, all of the iron is going to be on this side, so what we'll do is just 1, 2, 3, filter out our iron ore, the underground belt. Actually, we'll go into here. It's probably the best place of doing it. Okay. Power it up. Brilliant. Okay, which means this side needs to be iron ore, basically. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go here like this, here like this, here like this, here like this. Now here's the interesting bit. This is where it's going to get fun. Oh, that's a bugger. Stop. Huh. Now, what can I do? What can I do here? Not quite enough room because of the train line. Oh, I don't even need them. No, that's not gonna work. Nope, that's not gonna work either. Yeah, certain parts of the world do have more delay than others. Let's just get a bit of storage happening here. I think that's probably the only way to do it. Okay, brilliant. That seems to be okay now. Oops, that way. Okay, I just want to watch this and make sure that we get the right thing happening. I may get overloaded in a minute, but we should have enough buffer storage to actually rip all of the iron ore out of the ground. Now, do you guys think this will work? That is the question. Having them set up like that. So have this one work when there's less than 1,000 iron, 2,000, so on and so forth. Let me know what you think. Same thing again. The chests... Hey, cut it out, you two. The chests aren't going to fill up. There's 2.4k to be filled there. That makes roughly 5, roughly 7.5, roughly 10. There's only, you know, 3.5. Well, 3.5 at max. So that's 2 chests. So it's not going to happen again. Trust me. idea. Actually, I want to have this backwards. Yes. I want to have this backwards. I have that as that there. Okay, so that's the biggest now. Yep, okay. 3 and 4. Yes, that's how I want to have it. Brilliant. Alright, we seem to be handling the iron flow, which is good. Okay, so that's all fine. That's set up how I want it. Okay, that one to there, that one to there, that one to there, that one to there. Okay, that one to there, that one to there, that one there, that one to there. Personal. As for if this build will work or not, it's what I was thinking. Might put higher numbers on them though to give lag time for the train running. Oh wait, I'm thinking lower numbers. I'm thinking higher numbers. I'm not sure that'll be enough. No, I don't want to put a storage chest down here. Check out the green circuits, guys. They're going up at a decent rate. Alright, let's go turn the train on. Actually, what I'll do is I'll just request him 15. 1, 2, and 3. Just add another train to the system. Aye. So we also have an unloading problem right now as well. So this buffer, it's all wrong. And I know that's going to shock most of you, but it's not right. It's not working how it should.
Stop smoking the weed, 'cause love and peace is over now, the message is greed. Forget about blues now, it's rhythm and bling. And Thatcher and Reagan are decidedly left wing. Entertainment's bought up our souls, and it's turned our kids into racist trolls.
They're there to work, James. No safe way to defuel.
MK Ultra to MK Dons with the scary human-headed black swans, butterflies and covered up eyes, MI6, CIA and Mossad spies, pyramids and the Disney Club, the covers bands that play the pub, the age of terrible infants. I wonder if Britney's wearing pants. Pay-per-view for the
I don't think there's really any way to start and stop them automatically. Short of defueling, that is. But you can't fully defuel them because there's always a little bit left in the boiler.
Hollywood swallowed up music whole, and they put all the rock and roll stars on the dole. Rihanna and Nicki Minaj, they bleached the rusty sheriff's badge. Rupert Murdoch and Adolf is Calvin Harris, the son of Rolf. Well, metal's macho and disco's gay, but the evil dudes choose cabaret. Pay-per-view for the Rolling Stones, ambulance chasers and the payday loans. The old common sense is that you're insane, 'cause this is the age of cocaine.
Now, these have one too many on them. They want 4. So it's just going to make things a little bit easier on the output side. And that's 2.4K. Fuck me.
At the age of 27, they'll send you on your way to Illuminati heaven, or choose to suck the big man's nipple, make fun of refugees and criminals while young, besotted Jay-Z fans do some weird shit with their hands. Metallica make a few more quid by suing prepubescent kids. Pay-per-view for the Rolling Stones, ambulance chasers and the payday loans. The old common sense is that you're insane, 'cause this is the age of cocaine.
Yeah, okay, so this is going to be... Oh, this is going to work. It's funny, we've been talking about latency, and latency is going to be an issue with multiplayer. Right now, the latency of this system is an issue. There's too much latency. Like, the time it takes for a change to be realised through the system is way too long. So I'm deleting it, naturally. What to do here?
The cuckoo, she's a funny bird, singing as she flies. The cuckoo, she's a merry bird.
I'm not sure the Fat Controller actually does that though.
She sips from pretty flowers to make her voice clear. Tell you no lies.
So, this is Factorio Live. This complete factory redesign is proudly brought to you by Colonel Will.
I'll wait for my true love.
Oh shit! There we go. We've got the mod writer for the Fat Controller industry. Holy shit! I think that's the first.
I'll wait for my true love.
So what? Hang on a minute. How'd you put 2 and 2 together there, Lauren? Okay. Right. Now, what we need to do is basically increase the speed of all of this. That's entirely too chunky. My head was in the right place with this, but
She's a merry
clearly the execution was poor, to say the least.
sips from pretty flowers to make
Okay, let's do something about
voice
it.
clear. Tell you no lies. Walking in time. I'll wait for my true love.
No, you're not. Don't lie to me, Will.
I'll wait for my true love. He'll come by and by. I'll meet him with the sunrise, from morning till night.
Well, there you go, James. You've got a community request. They would love to see a way of starting and stopping trains.
I'll meet him with the sunrise.
And good on you for writing it to begin with. Oh, yeah, I had a blueprint for that, didn't I? Oh well. Okay. Now this... This we just need to get in here. Simple as that. I feel like that's enough of a buffer. The buffer at the station is probably good enough. See, I knew you would, sorry. Bastard. Yeah. I think kind of the community had worked out that fact, that most mods were going to be broke. See, this is the only issue when you're working with so much material. Moving it around becomes a pain in the butthole. Get it wrong the first time. Oh, there you go. Gee whiz. You make it sound so easy, James. Oops, no. Just need to run all this for a bit. Okay, yeah, we got it. Have it. Have it. Yeah, here's the issue, right? Unloading this thing now. Good man, fair play to you. And then a couple of steel chests. Bugger. There's always a thing when the mods aren't handled by kind of like Steam or anyone like that. That's my biggest issue with Kerbal Space Program at the moment, is keeping my mods updated. Pain in the ass. Oh dear. I can only imagine, James. You'd be like, you play this, and you play it now. You play it for many hours, and you would like it. Well, James, you found one. We can make that work, I'm thinking. Brilliant. But in other news, when multiplayer does come out, I'll be doing, well, this, basically, but with friends. So, like, viewers will have the opportunity to play with me on the stream. Well, I was thinking about, you know, making a suggestion there, but I was like, I can't be bothered. Someone else will make it. I don't have to do all the work. Right, so that's that sorted. Obviously, this side won't unload as quick as this side, but that's life. Now both of these will need to be rebalanced. Which is a shame because I'm going to lose throughput. That's marbles, okay. Marbles, running 20, off we go. Oi, run. Now. I'm not happy with that. Well, actually, am I? Yeah, I am happy with that. Oh, we have an issue. I need to get this running quick smart. Let's just see if something works. Top. The poor Nightbot doesn't know his right from his left. That's funny. Okay. I'm sorry, I can't resist an opportunity to do a underwater belt. That's what's up. Okay. Yeah, come pick all this shit up. Yeah, the Nightbot's in your computer. Where did I hear about Factorio? Oh, Roomba. I was, no, was it a Roomba? No, it wasn't actually. It was a fellow called the Winter Owl who first played it, and he was hopeless at it. But I didn't realise that at the time. I was like, oh, fuck, this is cool. Yeah, a Roomba. I found a Roomba then, and that was actually how I found a Roomba originally. He had a Let's Play of it. Now I'm gonna fix this. Hang on. Okay, because this doesn't need to be like this, I don't think. Shit. One of the Twitch people I was following playing. There you go, Twitch. The wiki's not that great. No, it isn't. That's because it's completely community maintained, the wiki. Few people realise it, but Silk isn't actually an employee of whatever we're calling it, the Factorio devs. Now, what do I want to do here? One, that's 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that'd be right. It's just like Is it possible to build a furnace layout that can handle that amount of raw without it stacking up? Well, the issue I'm going to have very shortly is actually getting all of this in fast enough. I don't think I'll be able to get it in quick enough. Like, I'm thinking that these little yellow belts aren't going to hack it. Well, the silk bot's been known to swing the band hammer. I think most people realise in this day and age the deleting criticism is actually not the way to go. I think most people realise that. And certainly the devs, well, you can see what kind of approach the devs have, because when what is it, Factorio? No, the other one, the other shit one. When that one got released, they had a very cosmopolitan view on it. They were like, yeah, okay, whatever, competition's good. Yeah, I'm not even joking, but yeah, I think so too. Lauren, don't even ask, man. Don't even ask. Okay, this isn't working. And that's why. Yeah, I do. In this game, I do. Simply because it's very widely distributed. You notice that here's a patch, there's a patch, here's some more, here's a little bit more, there's some, here's a little bit more, and it's just like, oh. Hey, look at that. Took a little bit for me to wrap my head around it. I'll tell you, it was funny. Yeah, okay. I understand where you're going from, Eyes. That's for sure. I think it's less about the total throughput and more about, you know, having something that responds and responds well to what's happening. Now I hope you guys have remembered what I'm actually doing. I am actually supposed to be setting up a smart train system, and I haven't forgotten. Whoops. Okay, here we go. That's where we were aiming for. That is one way of going. It's just to keep building furnaces until you can't get no more furnaces. That's one way of going. Right. Sorry, what's the question, Laura? It's always because you can. That's always at least one of the reasons. Now the splitters won't repack the line. The corners are an issue that I'm probably not even going to bother to fix, to be honest. We're seeing good compression through the factory now, which is excellent. Let's have a look. That's flicking too fast. Yeah, that's some respectable production right there. I'll make a small one if you guys are lucky. Oh, I've got to do something with this. Crap. Actually. If I'm thinking, we'll put it up here. One more for good luck. Okay. See you, Lauren. Okay, so that's kind of that side of things handled. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but you can't remove filters anymore. You never, well, actually, you never could, but is that still a thing? Alright, well, here's going to be the test. Okay.
I'm so entrancing, lady looking at me like
Now guys, I'm just going to take a real quick break here. I'll be back momentarily.
Come closer to me. Come closer. Let me see what you got.
Okay, I'm back. Now, for those of you who know how to play Factorio, what I did was I pressed enter, except I was on chat, so it like sent what I was typing, and it kicked me out on this freaking corner, and then it ran over me. Oh, motherfucker. And then I was enjoying my shapes, and I was like, oh, screw it, I can't be bothered talking yet. Now, there's a definite bias here towards iron, isn't there? Especially that this isn't working now. So, that's brilliant. And I didn't particularly feel like eating into the microphone. Generally, that's not good etiquette. Bright Umber, welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome back. Now I'm thinking though, that what we want to do is actually set this up to be something like, oh, let's just pick that up for a minute, and whoop, stop. Okay, so what we want to do is just replace these. There we go, done. Right, so that's removed the filters now. I'm just going to run. Okay. Please. It's taken me an hour and freaking half to get this idea running. Although I think I deserve thanks for bringing it to fruition. Just remind me to do a tutorial on how to set this up, because there is a train tutorial coming. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Just it's hard sometimes. It really is hard. Oh, this one's in the way. For fuck's sake. Oh my god. I think I can fix it. I can, but no, back. Now this is going to take a little bit of fixing, just by the way. Okay, stop there. We're just playing shunting yard right now. It's a new thing, you know, where you play around with your trains and you got to not pick them up, but get them to work right. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Sounds good. Okay. I can fix this. Stop the train.
This is a secret no one to tell. I keep all my feathers inside of the shell.
Oh yeah, do this like a boss. What is it, like V or something to connect rolling stock? We'll see. Whoops, no, I'm shooting. Whoopsie. Options, controls. Connect train is G. G. Nope. G. G. Ha. Hey, look at that. Look. Run. Brilliant. Now what I need to do is actually just jump in this thing and run back up the top. That won't work, Eurotubo. So I don't have that enabled, but I can give you the. There you go. Get amongst it. Now here's the problem though, right? Yeah, okay. I know what I need to do here. This is not going to be good. And thanks, Sean. I'll correct that shortly when I go back down. Oh, that's what I was doing. Derp. Enter and run. Okie dokie. Didn't take me long, did it, Junior? Fucking hell, I tell you. Now, here's the issue, right? The gap between each of these isn't big enough. I'm thinking this needs to be something along the lines of... Well, I've got 4, so let's go 16. Okay? So we'll just copy and paste that. 16,000. We'll do it in lots of 4, so. And this will be 12,000. Because we need to increase the inertia of this. Wait, that was 12, so this needs to be 8. And this needs to be 4. Because doing it that way... Yes, I know I keep hauling all back to the minus. That's just how it is. Live with it. Now, this needs to be 16,000. This needs to be 12,000. That needs to be 8,000. This needs to be 4,000. Okay, brilliant.
Black mask, they sit in wait of kills.
Oh, huh.
Stick snaps in the snow. They glow in the dark.
Now this needs to be changed. Copy and paste, and paste. 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 Brilliant. Okay. Outstanding. Now. Oh, that's right. I promised to do this because it was driving Sean's OCD up the wall. Now here's the thing I'm also concerned about right now. I'm worried about if this is going to turn into like a positive feedback loop. It's a bit of an issue. So we keep bringing back iron. Might be a bit of a problem. Yeah, I reckon. Now why doesn't it go over here? This one. Someone tell me that. Answer that for me if you would.
Untethered.
Okay. Let's get some
Your life,
requesting
comfort,
going on.
shrinking in the distance. Perspective skewed by atmosphere and shadows.
Before the branch. Like this.
And all that remains.
Like there. Or does it need to be back further?
The boxes stacked
Like here.
and stored. Proof that you once lived here.
So I've got one before, one after, and then one here.
Beneath your feet is shaky.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
That love, that delight, those moments of abandon where everything
Ah, dear.
feels perfect. Shape, oh so satisfying.
So have I done it right? Is that what we're establishing here?
You try to breathe
Can't go
deep.
around it. Let me just try and move it back a little bit, maybe.
Look forward.
Between the branch and the station. Yes, I do. Where did that go to? There it is.
Still, you see that errant balloon floating above the rooftops.
I'm gonna try and put it there.
The air currents lifting it,
Fuck me,
dropping it,
I hate trains.
tossing it. At some point, it may become trapped.
Something like that. Looks right. Yeah, I don't know.
By embracing the
Right,
winds
we need to
that
set up some
sought
requesting.
its light. Or it may be released, riding the waves of light through the wind of sighs. Untethered. Untethered.
Oh, don't start that, Ice. It's gonna end up in a flame war. So it begins. Oh boy. Now, just to point something out, we've got a lot of smart people in the stream, but in case you hadn't worked it out yet, you can see at what time I see the comments by the chat on the screen. So you'll see the chat on the left-hand corner there, just here. Let me just move away. So here on the chat-ish, you can see when the comment pops up, and normally I respond pretty quickly to it. Well, actually, hang on. That's had a train in it at some point. Ooh, next issue. We don't have any solid fuel.
Extracted and treated until all parts meld into this moment inextricable from temporal markers. It is your mouth on my mouth as we kiss. So take this heart and this sigh to imagine love.
Oh, Brodumber.
Conjoined melodies that linger, rhythms that bind, our sound, the song of intentions
What's the issue? Oh, it's disconnected. Okay. That'd be why it is not working. Right. This passive provider. Hang on. Oops, I got that wrong. I spelt your name wrong. Alright, let's have a look. That looks like a loop to me. That looks like a loop. Correct me if I am wrong, please, but I thought that's a loop. Is that supposed to say you can't support stations like this? Ah, okay. Yep. Gotcha. And off we go. Oh, this doesn't need to do its thing. Stop, please. Rightio, looks like we got our setup done for our smart trains. Oh, look at that. 9.5k for copper. 9k copper, green circuits. Happy days. Oh, this is running unhinged. Oh, it's completely unlocked. Yeah, 264. Yeah, that's maxed out. That's excellent. Happy days. Right, let's grab this. Because I'm gonna do stuff. Request a chest. Passive rider. We're gonna have requester on the input. Sorry, smart inserter on the input. So I want this to run tight. I don't want furnaces hanging around when there's less than 10. Now I wish, this is what I wish, right? Obviously you've got these two, they're connected together. I wish there was some way of just clicking a button here and saying, right, please assign these things to be requested. That would be really, really, really freaking cool. But anyway, let's continue on. 100, and we'll grab 20 of these. 20. Because now what I can do, right, is grab a blueprint. dodgy as shit. That's not the kind of thing that you'd like to hear a mod described as. More funny. More funny. Boku funny. Oh yeah, that works. Wonderful. Go away. Ah, this is issue. Get out of the way. Yeah, we've still got it. Everything's green on my dial. Rightio. That's that. Yeah, I fully planned this, by the way. No, I didn't, but it works. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So now, what we're going to find is we're going to need to increase the speed at which it comes out. That we can probably drop down to 40. Now, I think I was making red. Maybe I wasn't. I could have sworn I was making red belt. Apparently not. That is a bugger. Okay, well, let's go make red belt. Okay, here's the lube. Okay. Gonna need at least 3 to do this build. We're gonna turn off large portions of the base. Yes. Okay, let's do the build. Now let's just have a quick look here. Okay, all three of them need gear wheels. It fits. No, I don't like that. I'll do that a different way. Okay. Yep, that's all fine. Come that way with it. Now, we should be able to do it this way. I don't know, say about there-ish. Come on, surely we're building these. Oh dear. So that was set backwards. So that's fixed now. Okie dokie. No, maybe not. That's too far. So that's that sorted. Oh boy, that's going to need to be one of them. It's going to be nowhere near quick enough. Here are some boxes I made conveniently. Actually, no, not that. And one of them. Come on. Build faster. finally. Let there be speed. Okay, now we've got our smart chest here. Grab this. Oh shit. We'll see how we go. Everything's in the red. Oh dear, I'm not even with Telstra. Might be stabilising. This might not recover here, guys. Yeah. I think that I think now is probably a good time to call it quits. The internet has clearly decided that it's time for a nap. So I'm going to bid you all adieu. Thank you very much for watching and joining me here. We go for about 3.5 hours, so it was a good stream. Covered a fair few things. We attempted to fix it that wasn't a fix it, and generally, yeah, just got some stuff done. I'm pretty happy with how this train system is going. It'll need a lot of work, but the settings that I've got this thing on should really force me to use the trains. See that there's some little patches down here, and there's just generally patches everywhere that we need to see if we can, go and run lines to, basically. This we can actually run off the logistics system. Okay, we can delete this red wire. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, thanks for joining me, everyone. It's been good. Make sure if you want to know when I'm going to be streaming again, make sure you follow me here or on Twitter. That's the easiest way of finding out where and when I'm going to be streaming. I don't have a set schedule as of yet. Most time it's on the weekend, but I do sneak some streams in through the week. So if you're interested in watching me play, be sure to do that. What the hell is happening here? Are we? Oh boy, we're full up on oil. You would never have read about that. That's awesome. Alright guys, see ya.